Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Plan B Success. Life is but a cycle, it said. You're born, you live, and then die. But between that point of birth and death are a multitude of cycles you can choose from that determines how you live. And life is a journey where you may feel you've done everything right, everything there is to do, and yet aren't seeing the results you aspire for. What do you do then? This is where it's vital to take heed to the cycles in life. Know that everything is cyclical, and if you choose to get different results, you need to break your current cycle and choose or perhaps create a different one. You are a sum total of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. While each one of these has an influence on the outcomes you see, they are also intertwined and work together. While your thinking is the engine that drives your actions, in the interim are emotions that are a result of how your thoughts parlay. Your emotions, your feelings also influence your thoughts and the actions they gravitate you toward. Finally, how and what you act upon provides fodder for your emotions and thoughts as well. When you recognize this about yourself, you now have the power to break the cycle to ensure it takes you toward what you truly desire. Your mind, your intellect, feeds your thoughts, which is where you work on solving problems and make decisions. Every problem could have a choice of solutions you can go after. But it's not about how many solutions you have to resolve a problem, but the quality of the solutions that you can think of before you decide. And to do that, you need to feed your intellect with better knowledge through reading more, thinking more, debating with others to come to conclusions to ponder upon, seeking expert advice, and more. All these lead to taking your thinking to a new level to improve the quality of solutions, which in turn can give better outcomes than before. That is breaking the cycle. Your feelings and emotions are dictated by your personality, your interactions with the world, and how the world interacts with you as well. In this process of interaction and response, you tend to shape your emotions. And these feelings and emotions have a tendency to take control of how you think and act. This is where you can consciously influence your feelings to extract the results you seek. Now, how do you do that? Through introspection, visualization, written journal and goal management, indulging in positive material, and making physical changes to boost your psychological changes toward the outcome you desire. That is breaking the cycle too. Your actions dictate your outcomes. You know that. However, the same action will not give you different results, and there's a need to break the cycle for different outcomes. Change what you do, how you do it, and you'll see a change in the outcome. Experimentation is the key to test your outcomes and then strategize and act to get what you seek. Ideate, experiment, change something or start something new. All this will influence your end results. Some of us rely more on our thinking than action, while others on action than thinking. Similarly, some are servants of their emotions. Discover which is more dominant in your case, and that would be the first one you appeal to in order to change the outcome to what you truly desire. You tend to start with making any change there first. There's no harm in that, but all outcomes do not necessarily depend on that one thing. Hence, break the cycle there too, and rationally approach where the maximum impact lies, whether it's in emotion management, thought management, or action management. If that's confusing, start with where you gravitate first. And if that doesn't help, move to the next. Most importantly, always remember that repeating the same thing will not give you different results. Break that cycle, and let me assure you, your results will be different. Hey, I hope you liked that episode. Please do check out Plan B Success Podcast on your favorite listening platforms. It's also available on www.planb.live. If you're looking to learn how to podcast and learn everything there is to ideate, create, launch, and monetize a podcast, do get in touch through the website www.planb.live, and I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you very much.